Hey, Saturday night, what do you know? Same show, always been me. And you all know that. Hello? Hello, everybody? Uh, this is one of the biggest index, y'all. Look out. Hello, everybody. Index about 81. I 83. Okay, that's no problem. Or 8. What's the door number? Put those at the video. And there you go. I don't know what the dollar bill is, but I guess I just did a number or something. Never mind. Yeah, well, oh, you won that game again, third time in a row. And a bunch of girls are talking about it's so hot right now. I mean, it's in the 80s in my room right now. I mean, it's 80 degrees in my room. And there's no way to cool it down because the AC cannot handle the temperature upstairs in the attic. And that's where all the air units are, blowers are at, and there's no way. And I'm not sleeping okay. I have to close my. And on that day, if you say, I want to play something in this chat once I get ready. Okay, this kind of explains a little bit why I'm laying down sometimes. And sometimes I don't relax my back a little bit. No, because when I stand up, no, I'm 60 something years. I'm 61 years old. Now you expect me to be that old now, and you expect me to have a little bit of problems, which I don't get all the time. I just don't get all the time. I'm like a pencil off the wall type of person anyway. That I am, of course. That's the current temperature at this hour, and anything changes? No, nothing yet. We watched a lot of football games today here, and I only watched a few of them. Actually, I got this one. Well, there goes my back again. Crap. I'm gonna show you with my glasses uh, how bright these lights are. See how bright those lights are? That is bright. Yes, it is. It's those new, I think they got dialogues in them, I think. And they'll last a long, long, long time. They do. Mine's been there for about 9 months. Lordy. Them things are brighter than you know what. Because I had these things for 9 months already, and since last January. Well, I do. No, I would not mind doing that at all. It does not bother me. I'm like a Prince Frog off the wall. Look out. There's a Prince Charming right there. Okay. Let me get my phone a little wet here. And I'm gonna do my finger here in front of the camera. See if I see any delays. If I do my finger, you probably can see there's a slight Wi-Fi connection interference, sort of. If I do it right in front of the camera. If you can look at it, there's a little delay, somewhat of a delay, a little bit. Like 1,000 millisecond delay, maybe a little bit. You don't expect that with Wi-Fi, and do I got emergency backup internet coming? Yes, I do. I just don't know when I'm supposed to begin it. AT&T plus per mil. Another phone line just in case the internet goes off down at the other end, and no wires hasn't come to the bill yet, and I'm playing with my laptop so I can plug in now. But I know that the web. No, I'm not doing nothing stupid. Okay, you know part of your laptop. No, the part that plugs in. This part. It has a play on the bill on mine, and when I do that, it blinks a little bit. Got me a little problem that can be fixed. We got our computer deal in Yall City, which is about 12 miles that way. Had to go all the way down Burn Avenue to get there, and that takes a while. They said they haven't just bring it down. Oh, let me take off the plug for a minute. It's this part, right? It's not this. It's the part that it plugs into. This is fine. If you look at that, that's a blue light. Well, it looks like a blue light, a green light to you, but this part goes into the computer, right? It's the connection to this part on the computer that's not working. It's not. I think the I can't think of the name of that thing. The the I'm not gonna the connection that goes to the computer inside the computer. It's you know what I'm saying. It has a play on it, and I think I know what it is. Hey, you don't see how many kids I have my mom's great grandkids and her great grandkids. There's a lot of them, believe me. A lot of my The one that made great uncle 20 something years ago is a baby girl that we do. It's a girl of ours, and it's my first niece's daughter, Allison. She'll be 20 something years old next January. Yeah, she's been a mama for 20 something years now. 26, 27, something like that. My first niece's daughter, Allison, she will be 27 next January 14th. So she's been a mom for 27 years almost. And she's been a grandma I think, for like 5, 7 years now. Her daughter, uh, Allison, has 2 beautiful kids. I mean, young. Look like they're young and but I think they're not quite 10 years old, but close. I will be 62 next year. I'll be 62 next June. On Father's Day next year, which is a Sunday, June 16th, by the way. I believe that's correct. Let me find my calculator. My calendar right there. I think my birthday's on the Father's Day next year. Let me go make sure of it. Get up. Get off there. Yeah. Next Father's Day, I'll be 62 years old. Next Father's Day. Trying to hit a little bit, huh? You wonder what the split time is. He's right there. But over the last couple of weeks, I've been getting a lot of hair on there a little bit. I've been great uncle for, oh hell, next January 14th will be 27 years. Me being a great uncle, yes. Next, I can't remember all the dates, but next, if I'm not mistaken, I think sometime early spring of 2024, I'll be a great uncle for 20, not 20, not 20. I'll be a great uncle for 9 years. A great uncle for almost 10, almost like the 9 years. I think that was when 8 or 9, I'm not sure. Yes, I will be 62, precisely 6 months from your birthday. 6 months away. My birthday will be on Father's Day next year. Matter of fact, that one picture I told you about my mom was 3 months pregnant with me on that one second. Oh boy, was it ever. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you that picture. When my mom was 3 months pregnant with me, I'm going to find it. Where's the picture at? What's the picture at? Okay. This is a picture of my mom. And look, let me get it up. This is a picture of my mother. Back in 61. Mom was 3 months pregnant with me when I was 7. That was 1961, guys. 60 years ago. 60, oh my God. 60 years ago. 62 years ago. That's an old picture right there. Yes, it is. I keep all the pictures of my mom. Yeah, that was my mom. That was my grandmother. See, my parents And I got pictures of both of your hair. I forgot about that, didn't I? But hey, we can not get off there. I got a stupid ad that won't stop. Um, Now, this is when they found out that mom was pregnant with me. That was 1961. That's my parents right there. Let's get that darn thing out of the way. Okay, that's those are my parents when they found out that she's going to have another kid. And guess who it was? Me. That's when mom was pregnant with me. That was December 16th, 61. 63, 62 years ago. And yeah, the pictures are old. Let's see what I don't think. What kind of message? I got a message here. Hold on. I got a message here. It's an urgent message. Hold on. When someone says it's an urgent message, I gotta go say it. Shoot, someone sent me a message that it was very important for me to know it. I'd be damned. Guess what? My niece Tracy, which is my first name, by the way, she happened to find out something that made me laugh. I thought, oh no, no. See, my oldest niece, my first niece, which is Tracy, by the way, she's 54 years old. Yeah. See, me and my mom's grandkids, the first two, were all in the same age. Terry's about, see, I'm older than Terry. My mom's first grandkid, I'm a year older than him. And my niece Tracy, I'm 7 years older than her. Yeah, the first ones are almost my age, and the second ones are not. The first, the second batch of siblings is my younger sister's kids, which is one's in Tennessee, one's in Missouri. The first one of hers, he's in O'Fallon, Missouri, which is just a little northwest of St. Louis. He has a lot of ball games, well, He's 39. Yes. My mom's second grandson is 39 years old. Yeah. And her second granddaughter is 34. She's 34. My second is 34. When those two were born, I did not know what Uncle Roy was until they were born. Even that between the two sets of grandkids are 20 years apart. The boys are 21 years apart, the girls are 20 years apart. I know that's weird that the boys are 21 years apart of each other and the girls are 20. My niece Angelique was 1989. My niece Tracy was 1969. Carrie was 1963. Jonathan 84. Just like that. I mean, there's a lot of lineup in there. It's a local mine in this family, I can tell you that. Let's see. In my room currently, it's 80.6 degrees, which is pretty low. Normally, when it warms up like this, it's usually about 80 degrees, right? But not today. Not today. No, because the sun is further down that way. No, another week, one more week from today, it's fall. Oh, actually, it's autumn. It's called autumn or fall, either one. At 150, not 150, knock on wood, next Saturday at Greenwich time, which is UTC time, which is about 8 o'clock in the morning, almost 8 o'clock in the morning. At 7:50 a.m. Greenwich time, that's when the sun will pass the equator, right dead center. That means don't have that sun up there. In 2 weeks, matter of fact, let me see what it says for from now to next week. Uh, I'm going to look at the last calendar day, which is the 30th. Daily. The last day of the month. Mostly sunny skies. Temperature 78. And this could change, so, low, morning low on Sunday, the 1st of October, 58. Of course, that can change periodically. Tomorrow, the 17th, sunny skies 86 degrees. Tomorrow, nice low, 59. Monday, the 18th. High of 89, low 65. Chances of rain is 5%. Oh my God! Tuesday the 19th. High of 89, low 64. Wednesday the 20th, 89 partly cloudy, and 66 the Wednesday morning low. Thursday morning low. The 21st, which is a Thursday, partly cloudy, skies 85, low 67. Friday morning, thunderstorms in the morning, high of 85, low 67. Pretty basically the same thing for a couple of days. And on Monday the 25th, cloudy skies, high of 78, low of 60. Then go into the last part of September. September the 26th to the 30th. Most of the cloudy skies highs for about 70 or 80 degrees. Low of 59 to 61. Which is pretty basic. That part could change. So you cannot project 2 weeks ahead of time, and then all of a sudden something turns backwards, You probably been noticing that. No. They give you the long range forecast like up to 2 weeks. Then all of a sudden, the bottom drops. What happened? It's not the actual forecaster problem. It's not them telling you what's going to happen. It's the way the Mother Nature goes. It's dependent on Mother Nature as well. What she does down here, that depends on the next front or two. I've been talking so much, I forgot to see what time it was. We've been running exactly for 25 minutes, with 34:55 to go. Now some of you gonna go, oh, huh? uh, when you expect weather not to be so bad, no, you expect it to be sunny, right? No, usually, no, the first couple of weeks of, no, the first 14 days of September is usually about 80 or 90, which we're already past that. We're already past that back time. But, um, that's not about highs that are 89 to 90 degrees on Wednesday and Thursday of next week. And fall's coming in. Like that. That. There's something to go with. Well, 30 ounces. 30 ounces. I should put more of that right there, should I? But I don't. I just let you know. And, my birthday is usually in the middle of summer. The first couple of days, just before summer starts, a little bit. Maybe a few days before that. I got a little secret letting you guys know on. Okay. When I was born, my mom's baby daughter who delivered me to my mother said to her, Mary, your son may not be, he might be gone before he's 40 years old. My mom was not kind of upset about that. She said, explain that to me. Well, he has a blockage on the right side. I already know that, doctor. The doctor was afraid that because my right side is blocked, I cannot reach my 40th birthday. Guess what, doctor? You're 21 years off, big guy. I just farted. Hey, I swear on my mom's life, that is the truth. The doctor told my mom, the baby doctor did, when I was born, I would not go past my 40th birthday. Guys, here I am, almost 61 and a half years old. I beat that age by 21 and a half years. Eh, eh, okay. Okay, I love to make people laugh, but that's what my mom, baby doctor, told her. I quit myself every once in a while. The minute I was born, I may not survive 40. Doctor, do I look like it? Okay, no, man, but after I was born, mom thought she lost me because I did not cry when I was born. I never did cry. My mom said the baby doctor took me and spanked my butt hard. You know what I did? I yelled so loud. I made a noise so loud, coming out of my mouth so loud. The, the doctor told my mother, Mary, your son spit out blood this a while ago. What? The baby, the baby doctor spanked me so hard that I spit blood at the staff that was right in front of me. I said, what? And that's the honest truth, guys. I'm sure that my younger sister says I know her that story a million times. Well, I do vacations all the time. Okay, I want to kind of remind everybody Uh, I gotta go back to the calendar again. Now I'm gonna let you know when I'm gonna be having time off from writing. Okay. Now some major holidays will Veterans Day will be on. Veterans Day will be on. Halloween will be on. But now we was on Labor Day, as you remember. Uh, November 22nd will be on for 6 hours, from midnight, 6 p.m. to midnight. Be on. We'll not have no broadcasting all day Wednesday the 22nd until Wednesday night of the 22nd till midnight, almost Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day, no. We will not be broadcasting on Thanksgiving Day, but the Friday after we will. Sunday the 24th, no broadcasting until Sunday night from 6 p.m. to midnight on Christmas Eve. No Christmas Day show on that day. New Year's Eve, the 30th, 31st. No broadcast day on Sunday the 31st until 6 p.m. Central Time, which is our time here. We will go all the way to 12:15 a.m. Central Time on January 1 on New Year's Eve Day, not day in the first part of the day. Christmas Eve, no broadcast until the 24th till 6 o'clock till midnight. 6 to midnight. That will make up for those 2 days. There'll be 3 major big holiday broadcasts before the broadcast date. Before the date. The 22nd, November 22nd, no broadcast day until 6 o'clock till midnight. December 24th, same thing. No broadcast until 6 p.m. to midnight. December 31st, 6 o'clock to 12:15 a.m. on Monday, January 1 of 24. So, mark that. Let's see. Martin Luther King Day, we will be on that day. President's Day will be on that day. Valentine's Day will be on that day. That's a whole slate better. No. Easter Sunday is March 31. We cannot make no decision on Easter Sunday yet. Now, last year, this year we didn't. This next year, 2024, I don't know yet. I'll let you know on that date. If we do that, we'll be on Saturday the 30th. Pretty basically what we did on the last week. 6 o'clock to midnight and no broadcast day on Easter Sunday. But we might be doing it a different way. Might be flipping it a bit. Easter Day is observed April Fool's Day. The Mexican holiday will be on. Memorial Day probably will be on. This goes all the way then up to June 24, and um, Father's Day is my birthday, by the way. June 16th, Father's Day was his Father's Day this year, coming up in 24. And when is leap year? Come on. Thursday, February 29th. It's leap year date. That's when you add that one extra date. No. Okay. Next year, I'll let y'all know about the next year's holidays a little later at the end of the year or so. Maybe they already know about the end of the year holidays. They've been stuffing up. You know what? Christmas is coming around the corner. Whoa, not too many days. Less than 100 days of Christmas, guys. Less than 100. Less than 100 days. Think. How many days is there? Do I got a calculator? Yes, I do. It's a big one. It's a pretty size one. Uh, uh, 30, 31. You add 30. You take away how many? Today's the 16th. Minus the 16. 99 days to Christmas. 99 to Christmas Day. So you guys got plenty of time. Get the money. Save some of that money back and start now. Because the old place probably won't be cheap probably on some stuff. 99 days. You got 99 days. That's how many days you got. 99 days. That makes 98 days. It's 98 full days on our calendar, yes. It's not that far away, guys. It's not that far. There's not no several little pins in there that you gotta go tangle with. You know, no everybody loves Christmas on some do I and guess what? Guess who's guess who needs to go to the restaurant? Yours truly, hello. Let me get one more drink here. Okay, guys, let me print this down. Our facility is a pretty good sized facility. It's big enough for two wheelchairs, maybe one, two and a half wheelchairs, probably a little bit in the hallways. And I don't know the residents that do live here. I work here and I do live here, by the way, where I'm at. And that's why I put 15 minutes. Uh, that's why my computer's kind of fell up on me a little bit. Let me see. Guys, now look at your watch. I should be back by 30 minutes past half past the hour. I should be back by half past the hour. Be back in 15 minutes. I gotta go. No, it's not. It's not this. No, it's number one. John Travolta's yelling. I gotta go. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Right. over that hallway. Very weak. Toilet paper. Okay. See how long ago that was? 10 minutes. Exactly 10 minutes, well, you know. So we've got 9 more minutes left of the show. I came very, very close of being 5 more minutes, but we had a little back up a little bit. We got one of the residents that blocks the road right every time you see her. I went, oh no, not you. So I took the nurse's station cut up here on my end. I got a nurse's station on my end. I had to cut right through the middle of the cutway to get away from that. I had 2 blockers blocking each other. I said, you can't get by that, no, you know? I just say, hello. And, we got 8 minutes and 5 seconds or so to go. 8 or 5 to go, something like that. Now we're at 7 minutes and 57 seconds or so. And, my mouth can do that. If you look at my hands, there's a slight little delay in our Wi-Fi. Ours is a Wi-Fi, as you can tell. If I look at my finger real fast, you can see that little delay a little bit. Oh no, Nancy! Again? Oh no. Well, at least mine wasn't a poop. Oh, I did. Went to the. So it took me about 3 extra minutes to get to the bathroom and then 3 extra minutes to get back. Because those 2 traffic laws had right at the desk. They're right at the main, go east to west, and they were in both lanes. I went, oh no. So I had to take a shortcut in both ends. Twice, not once, but twice. Now it takes me a minute to go to another section and then I'm back, you know. And that's not too bad, you know. And of course, we're just 2 days to Halloween. About a month and a couple of weeks. I think we're like 45 days to Halloween, I think. And I think I'm correct. I'm not sure on that either. We're let's see, 31. No, wait a minute. Take that 31 out and make it 30. Not 30. Subtract the official 16. 44 days to Halloween. Technically speaking. 44 days and some hours. Some different parts of the country is different time, because of that. Here in our part of the country, it's 44 days and 4.5 hours to Halloween here. And you can pretty well figure out the time zones and everything. So 44 days to Halloween. Now, over in Japan, it's 43 days because the date's already changed. See, it's already Sunday in Japan, halfway around the world a little bit with the International Dateline. What the International Dateline is a separation of 2 days apart of the time zones, It might be the same time zone, but it might be a different date. That's what that is. And let me explain. If you go to timeanddate.com, look under just put in International Daylight, it will explain to you what it is, and that will explain a little bit better what I can. All I know is no, the International Dateline is back toward California, back to the west of it. No, this west, this is a little northwest of Hawaii, you know. And right now in Hawaii, it's still sunshine down in Hawaii, so, which will be for another few more hours there. And what time is it in Hawaii? Do I know? All I gotta do is just go to the website, ask them what time it is in Hawaii. Now, the entire state of Hawaii is the same time. Okay, you fans, if you're wondering, let me get the thing to click out. This should click out. It ended up final. Oklahoma University Sooners 66, Tulsa 17. And that's a state archive right there. And they don't play Oklahoma State till like way into November, almost October, November almost. Now, and okay, here we go. Time in Hawaii. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. So they got another, 5 more hours of sunshine trying still. It's 2:30 in the afternoon in Hawaii. 2:32. Exactly 5 hours from here. That time zone is exactly 5 hours from here. So 2:32 in the afternoon in Hawaii? What about Alaska? Their time zone is different. Okay, let's do that. Okay, here we are. Time in Alaska. The 3 hours behind us. 3 hours. It's 4:33 in the afternoon. They're just 2 hours ahead of Hawaii. They're 2 hours ahead of Hawaii. And Hawaii does not change time. Neither does Arizona. Alaska, the rest of the United States does. But Hawaii and Arizona is the only 2 states that do not change time. Okay, you have a good night. That's it. I'll talk to you later. We're about ready to leave live in about 1 more minute. I need to get everything off the computer off. I need to get the computer off. And guys, we got half a minute from say bye bye to you. We'll be back in the morning in about 14 and a half hours. Probably 9 a.m. Central Time. 9 o'clock Central. Look at your clock now. In about 14 and a half hours. In about 13 and a half hours from now. 13 hours, 30 minutes from now. If you got one of those little time calculators, do it that way and you will know what time it'll be in the morning. It's at 12. Bye-bye.